Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Bellwright for episode 36. Now, we've got some baddies coming in here, so need to deal with that. But this episode, we are going to work towards that bell tower. That's going to be our focus, because it has occurred to me, with some rough math, that we are approximately 24 hours, maybe just a little bit more, of game time into this save, and we have not liberated a single village. So that's going to be a primary focus. We are going to try to get that taken care of. I really want to get that built, that the bell tower built, and liberate at least Haerndean. Maybe try to get Padstow ready to liberate. But we'll see where we get with Haerndean. So, on that note, and with that in mind, we're going to just drop off a couple of these things that we don't need here. Double check our food situation. We're okay. And we're going to travel back to Fearless and see where we stand on materials. Now, I am considering pulling people out of that other town for the moment. At least maybe for the liberation. So, what do we need for the bell tower? Let's take a look. Village bell tower. 5 logs, that's easy enough. 8 rope, pretty sure we've got that. 15 wooden planks, that's a little bit more, that's another 5 logs worth. Wood and copper nails. So let's check the status of our copper nails. We only have 3 at the moment in this inventory. Another 4 here. Is that how many? Wait, how many did we need? 7. Okay, so we've got the copper nails. We need rope.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
No rope in there. There's 2. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. There's 2 in there. Third one in there. Oop, there's 16 other copper nails. 10 wooden planks, that's good. That'll be a nice start. Let me drop the shovel off, because that's just taking up space right now. And we're going to go drop these books off too. So 8 rope we needed. We've got, what, 3? So we need 5 more rope. We need 5 more planks than we had.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I think that's what we need for 5 rope, 5 planks. Though it's possible. Yeah, okay, so
The village is looking better and better.
let's run that up to 5. We're just going to dump a bunch of that stuff in there.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Okay, looks like he's going to make some logs. Very good, very good.
All done in a good day's of work.
Can't fit all of these, but let me drop off these wolf teeth. Do still need one more boar tusk for that quest, but we're focusing. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 planks.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, we are very close. So let's travel over. Let's grab some food real quick. We'll travel over. We'll talk to Dobron. Ooh. Thunder. But in real life, not in game. Talk to Dobron. I think he's going to tell us, so we need a bell tower to be built, which we will place. I think that becomes the next step. Or do we fight off the brigands that are here in town first? I'm actually not sure now what order that happens in.
Spare a coin and I will pray for you.
Looking
Coming
for
for
trouble?
you.
Looking for a bargain. You've come to the right place.
Okay.
Stop wandering
Dobron.
around. Greetings. Your strength fortifies our hearts.
I heard you were looking for me.
The time has come. We are ready to liberate ourselves from Ashbourne's control. You came here to the lowlands, you built a strong community and gained our trust. The people of Haerndean will march with you and accept you as our protector. What would you say?
I'm ready to help you.
Thank you. Before we start, we need to construct a tall, sturdy bell tower. This will be essential for signaling the start of the rebellion. Be aware that once the bell tolls, the station garrison will become hostile and turn into our enemy. This action will place everyone in serious danger. Be bold and prepare for their harsh response. Their blades will no longer distinguish between man, woman, or child.
I understand the risks. We will protect the village.
Wisdom must walk hand in hand with bravery. We'll need a bell tower, high and strong to see the enemy battalion from afar. They will come, first to collect their blood taxes, then for vengeance when they see their garrison defeated.
Consider it done. We'll build the bell tower and make sure that we see the brigands coming. Don't worry, we'll protect this village.
Good. Remember, the brigands' retribution will be swift and fierce. They may even direct their wrath towards your own settlement. The louder our defiance, the harsher their response will be. Prepare yourself and your people.
They will find us ready. Haerndean shall be liberated no matter the cost. Alright. So, what we are going to do. We are going to call everyone here as a companion. We're going to empty that southern village. And bring them back up. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want them to come through the wheat field. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that and move them up safely.
We can't keep living like this. Something must change.
Once we were a proud village. Now we cower.
My chickens are better behaved than some children.
So we do need a little bit more equipment. We have to outfit one more person from that town. How's their progress coming? All right, come on up here. have any other decent weapons handy? Not seeing anything. All right. I want to check what's our housing situation like here. We have one more space.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I was debating putting them back to this building
With more
or
houses,
this
we could make a small city there, don't you?
town housing, but not sure that's going to work out.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah. Make a short sword. And actually, let's move that to the top of the list.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
So where do we want to build this bell tower? Let's take a look. Hang on. Let me do something here. Who's hurt? Pretty sure it's her. Yeah. Although that heals pretty quick. That heals soon. Okay. You know what? I think I want this on the northern end of the village. Because they're going to try to attack the bell tower itself. So I think I want it up where it's a little harder to get it to. Kind of regretting pulling those guys. I wasn't really looking at the time and didn't really realize quite how close to night it was. Let's see. What am I going to do with them? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch them all back to Fearless. They're not going to like it because they're going to be homeless. But I'm going to try to get there and build a housing tent. Build a pair of housing tents. Which is what I maybe should have done first. And stage them up here first. But what is that? That's weird. Tree is blocking. Alright, 12 flax, 4 logs, 18 wood. And a torch. Do I have a torch? Do I have no torches? Sorry, let me grab the wood I need for a torch, I guess. Interesting. So it kind of auto set up deliveries for the bell tower. That's kind of neat. Where is the drop-off point for this one? Weird. Alright, well. I'll get the logs in. So, I went about this the wrong way, but we will correct our mistake. So I can drop off some of these extra sticks I'm carrying. Oh, still have an extra log in my inventory. Oh, that's where that drop-off point was. I dropped off in that one, thinking it was the other one. Do either of these need more logs? No. Flax and wood, okay. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? No. What was it, 18? I don't remember. I think it might have been 12. Yeah, I'll just take all of them that I could fit. was 12. Alright, we'll slap these together. It's probably too late to count now, because they've already, like, gone to bed on the road, or just laying somewhere. But at least they're built now. Okay. Now, if I send them back to, let's see. Send all these back to being workers. Okay, none of them are showing homeless now. Good. Good deal. Alright, let's sleep. Need some food.
Mushrooms just appear out of nowhere. It's like magic.
That will work. Did this short sword get built? Not yet. Okay, let me look at my population here. We're going to stick everyone back on reservist so I can call them all quickly. Who was it that...
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
It was Carolyn? No. Or was it Madeline? That did not have a weapon.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of
Getting a
nowhere?
little crowded here now.
Magic.
Nope, you've got a weapon.
What news do you bring?
You could use a shield, though. Do I have an extra shield? You didn't have a weapon, did you? Let's get you a bow. And maybe some slightly better armor.
could make a small city there, don't you think?
Ooh, we are low on arrows, too.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
All right. Maybe we'll wait on the bow. And,
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
what does that need? 2 cord, 3 wood, 5 reed. So there's a lot getting done right now, so I feel like we can do it.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
It's too many. Wait, or was that 2, 3, and 5? I don't know. Did somebody just steal that out from under me?
The village is looking better and better.
Make the bow. Make the bow. We'll make some arrows for her. We're gonna be short reeds, aren't we?
All done in a good day's of work.
Things are looking very productive at the moment. There was an argument for making myself a shield instead and giving her my bow. In fact,
I feel it's going to
I
be a good
might
day.
still do that. Now, I want to hang on to a bow.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, arrows. Did anybody make arrows? Yes. So where is Caroline? Right there. Excellent. You don't have a quiver, which means you're never going to be able to carry that with the log in your hand. Do I have a quiver? Let me just check. Nope. Alright. Where were you bringing that log? Where'd you go? There you are.
Glad it's my home.
Okay, what does this need right now? Should only need a small handful of things. I wonder if it needs a hammer to assemble. I should check that.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us?
5 wood, 7 logs. And it kind of needs the logs before I can find out whether it needs a hammer. Actually, let's get help. Caroline, did you put your arrows back? Okay, don't need a hammer. That's good. Can I harvest? No. Still can't harvest them. Wow, you're fast. I think it's possible only one of them still has an axe. Alright, let's cut down some more trees. You guys won't pick that up, will you? All right.
Follow me now.
Need one more. Anybody carrying one? Nobody's carrying one. Yes. All right. Seriously?
Your wish is
All right.
my command.
You know what? Give me that. Why don't you guys build it? Maybe it's only the townspeople that will build it. Okay.
Forward.
That's a lot of build nodes. Can I really not assign them to build it? let me see if the trader's got any food and arrows and maybe a quiver before Caroline goes and buggers off.
Stock up now for your journey ahead. Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. You'll want to arm yourself.
Alright, quiver, arrows, which I probably dropped on the ground. Just leave that log lay there for a minute. That might have been part of the problem. She had the wrong equipment set. Okay. Here, hold that too. That looks ridiculous. Okay, wait, no. I can't deal with that. Never mind. Oh, and you actually also needed food. Help speed this along before any my other ones get. Okay, ring the bell. All right, so these guys are suddenly going to go attack everyone that was hostile here. We're losing a couple of our guys. Arnold, where are you? Here. There's some food. Alright, so yeah, this comes from all the way down here. So that's a long way off. So we've got a little bit of time. Let's order everyone. Actually, let's order them right into the center of town. That way, if they need food, they can get it. Let's finish looting. How many down do we have? 1, 2, it looks like. Neither of which was any or proficient fighters.
Our ancestors must be weeping in their graves.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Loot. Let's talk to the elder real quick while we're here. Actually, I need some food. That'll help. Oops.
Welcome, noble companion.
What a fight.
Protector, you've ushered in a dawn that many feared would never break over Haerndean. The garrison lies defeated, a testament to your courage and of those who rose alongside you.
Haerndean is free, but our work is far from finished. The village has not yet been completely liberated.
Indeed, the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Our oppressors will not take kindly to this affront. They will send reclamation parties, determined to seize back what we've so fiercely claimed.
We will be ready for them. What do you suggest we do next?
We must fortify, not just with stones and timber, but with the hearts and arms of every willing soul. I propose we form a militia, volunteers from our own people who will bear arms to defend their kin and soil.
A good plan. We'll train and equip them well.
Precisely, Protector. Furthermore, your expertise can guide us in enhancing our defenses and livelihood.
All right, talk
Various
faster.
village improvements can be constructed. Granaries, smithies, training grounds, and more. They will not only strengthen Haerndean, but also show your continued dedication to our cause.
I'll see to it personally. The stronger Haerndean stands, the safer we'll be against the brigands' wrath.
A word of caution, though. The flames you've stoked may attract unwanted attention to your own lands. The brigands, scorned and furious, might divert their reclamation parties and launch raids upon your settlement.
Let them come. They will find us as formidable as the people of Haerndean.
Your valor is commendable, but remember, the depth of their vengeance will seek to match the extent of your aggression. The more forcefully you engage them, the more perilous the counterstrikes will become. Balance your bravery with wisdom.
I understand. We'll be strategic in our advances and prepare for any reprisals. Farewell. Okay. How's the progress they're making? Still pretty slow. Looks like they're going to come up this side, which is good. They may bypass that entirely. Either they'll come up one of these paths, it looks like. All right. Do you have any other food?
Fine wares at fair prices, that's what I...
Okay. Let's get back to Fearlith and see about preparing our troops. Maybe we'll march them down closer. I'm wondering if I can command them to interact with storage. Potentially getting them to feed themselves.
Without food, my strength fails me.
Is there nowhere to put this?
I'll be as useful as a rusty sword without food.
Can't fight without food.
Alright, who's
My
hungry?
stomach
You're
stirs with
hungry?
rebellion.
Here. And you are hungry.
Move! Move! Follow me!
Alright, let's move out. Here's an idea. Can I get them to harvest berries? There may not have been any berries there. Everybody, go harvest berries. At least you'll have some food. Alright, good enough. How we doing on progress here? They are taking their time. I still have a log on me. Darn it. As well as a bunch of other random stuff, but the log is what's irritating me at the moment. Now, I don't want to accidentally run into any camps. I'm not too worried about running into isolated packs of bandits, because I should take care of them pretty darn quickly. Argument could have been made for disbanding everyone, letting them work and do normal things until they got closer, and then rearmed and went after them. But we're going to try to be proactive here. Check their direction. Looks like they're coming up this road. Try to get down to at least that next intersection. I don't know that I want to go too far now, unless they're going to come up this road. We're gonna have to see. Hopefully we can make sure we interdict them. Oh, bandits, huh? Anybody seriously hurt? Nope. You took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. I think I need to get to where these roads merge. To be safe, that I'm not going to miss them and they're not going to bypass me. It's getting dark, which is unfortunate. Nope. I think my 2 knockouts are up and are discovering that we burned some meat since I took everyone away from work. Alright, this goes back around further than I thought it did. I'm going to cut across country here. Yeah, they're definitely coming up that road, which I believe is this road right here. Let them kind of form up on me a little bit more again. Okay. Now, hopefully, I have the numbers to deal with them. These guys come in this way. I'm gonna let them go. Be careful about getting too close to these camps. Looks like this might be a night battle. And this torch is absolutely going to break in like a minute. Oh, that's a lot of it. Whoa, what are they? Hang on. Getting off track here. We need to fall back a little bit. There goes the torch. Let me collect a little bit of... Wait, do I have enough to fix it? No, I can't fix it. I'm not at the table. Let me try to gather some more wood and make a new one. Alright, we're very close to them. Close enough to get numbers? Perhaps? I don't like our position here. Oh, that's a big group. Oh boy.
Move! Move! Move!
3, 6, 9 maybe-ish? That's not good. Those archers are gonna rip into my guys. Not good at all. Got 4 soldiers still up, I think. Oh, they won. Excellent. Well done. Liberating a village turns trust into prosperity. Accumulate it by building improvements, clearing threats, defending from reclamation parties, and trading. Higher prosperity attracts enemies, leading to increased threat in the region. Prosperity generates construction points essential for building village improvements and lets you call militia to aid in fights. Prosperity drops if regions are unsafe, the village is reoccupied, or the population and improvements are lost. Low prosperity weakens the militia, limits how often it can be raised, and slows village growth. So that, I believe a lot of that is part of the, yes, liberated a village, part of the November, I think, update. I think that kind of changed how that worked a little bit from the original. So, let's go congratulate our remaining troops. And loot. Stay on the road. Take the torch out, because it's dark as can be. And we should probably send them home. Ooh, sturdy arrows. Nice. I'll take those. Some food for me to eat. That's good. You know what, guys?
Follow closely. Stay together.
Join me, because we got bandits coming in. Okay. Those sledgehammers are rough. There go the rest of our troops. Unfortunate. Okay. That's really bad. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to get you all knocked out. Let's try to sneak in and loot our stuff. I want to get my stuff back, and I want to loot those bodies so I can get all that good stuff, because they have lots of good stuff. And then we'll go talk to... Well, we'll rest so we can go talk to Dobron. Am I going the right way? Yeah. They're not looting them, are they? Hope not. I don't know if that's something that can happen or not.
What brings you here, friend? Well met.
Nothing I can work with. Okay. I was looking for another piece of food to increase my stamina, but it's alright. Alright, first of all, let's get all my stuff back from the first time I went down. And then we'll get the stuff back from the second time I went down, except I won't be able to hold it all. We don't need that. Eat a little bit more. Gives room for that. Sorry, we're gonna have to drop the torch. That's the least important thing I'm currently carrying. Darn it. Okay. Oh, I want those sturdy arrows too. Okay, here's a question. Do I build a sign here? I think the answer should be yes. Where's that drop loot bag? Let's also drop a few more of those things so I have room. I know it's very, very dark. I'm sorry. That's not enough. Okay. We'll place this right up here. Logs. That big old tree was only one log. Is that an herbalist or something there? Well, we did not... Yeah, wait. There should have been a second log here. We did not get anywhere with Padstow, but we did get Haerndean fully liberated. So that's pretty cool. Well, I guess I still have to talk to Dobron, but it's liberated. We fought off the Reclamation Party. Barely. It probably would have gone better if I had stayed in Haerndean so the villagers could help me. The villagers there could help me, but I wanted to try to fight them off ourselves. No, that's just a regular tree. I need a young tree. I just need some sticks. This gives us what we need to build this sign, travel back. All my poor villagers laying there. Just goes to show we need to work on, like, some legitimately good armor for our villagers. That would help. Probably a lot. And also, we need better storage. This is getting a little ridiculous. What is there so much of? Hemp, wheat, more hemp. I think I'm still unable to change the quantities. Was that all three of them? Did I check? I'll stick stuff in here. Without really paying attention and or caring what we move. We'll let them put it away in the morning. Let's go back and get the rest of that stuff. Where's that? Right here. Oh no, I think that one body despawned. I should have looted it. Oh well. They should be reappearing shortly. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. We can now hire some of these specialists, I believe. So we'll have to look into that. Some of these guys, yeah. A weaver, farmer, blacksmith. Another weaver, another farmer. Might be nice getting a weaver. We'll have to look into that. But for now, with our new dawn, we're gonna call it there. All of our injured townsfolk. We're going to leave this town stocked with villagers for the moment. I don't think I'm quite ready to build that other village. I want to do a little bit more prep for it, I think. So we're going to leave them here for the moment. But yeah, we have liberated our first village. Huzzah! That's going to do it for this episode. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.